about how you guys are going to feel, but why do you still do things? Why am I jumping into conclusion in the first place?
No, see, I feel there are times that...
No, you men like to story about my situation that make us jump into conclusions. So I mean, if you're not doing things that will make me jump into why am I jumping? Am I a frog? You get my point? Yeah, like, why am I jumping?
Okay guys, welcome back to part 2 of this argument that we are not winning at all. Okay, let's go to a more crucial matter. Analyzing of situations. Some situations they over
jump into conclusions. That's the thing. It just doesn't
make sense at all.
But
like, you mean us girls jump into conclusions?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, the thing is, generally, us women are overthinkers, okay? We create scenarios of every situation. So even when a certain situation happens that didn't actually happen the way that we actually think it is, because we already have a scenario to say, okay, when this happens, it goes down like this. So you automatically just assume, okay, so this is what happened and this is what... You get my point?
Yeah.
We are overthinkers. Like, personally, I overthink. So I create dots everywhere. So where I find there is a gap, I stop at it, like, okay, but why is it like this? Because I have scenarios in my head of every situation. It be with friends, with family, with boyfriends, we overthink. So the very moment anything happens, we just assume this is how it went down. We don't need your explanation. The truth is, it went down the way.
It's also based on the girl's past experience.
Yeah.
So maybe she has experienced some things that is still repeating itself again. She will just conclude, even if you're being truthful and honest. She doesn't care because she has experienced some things before, and then she just living her life the way she sees. So,
yeah, you know how people say either way the guy is going to cheat. So even when a guy is being truthful to you, the fact is that he's going to cheat at the end of it all. I mean,
but like, so do you think that's okay?
Like,
have you ever thought of the way guys feel when ladies just jump into conclusions?
We actually feel about how you guys are going to feel, but why do you still do things that make us jump into conclusions? Is the question.
It's too viral.
I mean, if you're not going to do things that are going to make me jump into conclusions, why am I jumping into conclusions in the first place?
No, see, I feel there are times that...
No, you men like to story about my situation that make us jump into conclusions. So I mean, if you're not doing things that will make me jump into why am I jumping? Am I a frog? You get my point? Why am I jumping?
Hey!
What?
So yeah.
Okay, have you considered the possibility that some things can just work in a way that it feels like it's the guy that's controlling the situation? Like what you just said now, you said what I'm trying to, my point is, it's not always the guy that will make you, that will create a scenario where you jump into conclusion.
I know sometimes we create situations that actually make you men. Sorry, this is some bitter truth that I have to accept personally. There are certain things that I've done that have driven probably my boyfriends to act the way you'd act. Okay? It's not always based on guys. Sometimes our actions also push you to... It's like you're accusing someone, like you're cheating. Oh, so she actually thinks I'm cheating. She already has a scenario that I can cheat. So why not cheat? You get my point?
Yeah.
So because I already have it in mind, but the fact that I think you can't cheat on me is another hassle for you to actually even think, what if she actually finds out that I'm cheating? Because she doesn't actually think like that.
Basically, both ways we are still the victim.
Exactly.
Both ways.
Anyway, that's what I think personally. And
so once you think he's not cheating, he will still go and cheat. And once you say he's cheating, he will still go and cheat.
Exactly. I mean, boys will cheat either way.
Yeah.
And I'll keep on saying it. Boys are attracted by what they see. As we are attracted by what we hear. So you find a boy, you see me, you'll be like, I'll be like, hey, I like this girl with a small waist. You see another person with big nyash, you'll be like, hey, I like this girl, she's got big ass. I mean, this is the same person that was saying they like a girl with like slender. So you're really not. You're
Well, appreciating
indecisive
beauty does
people.
not mean.
No, you are indecisive people. You don't really know what you want. This is why I actually advise my girls not to stress over a guy, because you're dating somebody that doesn't know what they want. You men in most cases don't know what you want.
Oh, okay. One thing I feel about what you just said, like that depends on the level of maturity. I feel there are some guys that you just know they want to pair around. I feel ladies actually know. It's not, but you just try to ignore that fact. Like,
and
you know,
this
these
is
guys.
why exactly, and this is why I keep saying, boys don't hate us. We hate ourselves because we see and we choose not to accept it. So to my ladies out there, boys don't hate you, you hate yourself. Because you actually know what the truth is, but you decide to sugarcoat it on somebody's behalf. I'm like, that's
Come for your
naive.
therapy session.
Because you feel like
Baby.
no, probably I should think this way. Even when you know us women really ignore red flags, but you guys don't ignore red flags. Once you see it, you already put a stop to it, like this is it. But me, I would be seeing certain red flags, I'm like, nah, it's not. Even when I know at the back of, we always have that sixth sense that tells us this is the wrong move. Okay, but we still choose to ignore it. So I really feel men are really easy. Men are really easy to treat. They're not hard people to deal with. We complicate things on ourselves. So I feel we hate ourselves, men don't hate us.
Okay.
Because we see it and we choose to ignore.
Okay, so I also want you to take back the statement you made that all guys are that all guys are indecisive.
Like, no, guys should prove that they are not indecisive. Then I'm going to take it back.
So we should prove it to you first.
Yeah, that you're not indecisive.
your selection of men. Let's start.
No, it's not. No, it's not actually about my selection. It's not.
Let's start.
Wait.
Yeah.
I feel like you're making that point based on the guys.
Yeah.
No, it's not even based on the guys I've dated. Mostly when you are single, you see everyone being cheated on. Like you're the one to see like, oh, everyone. The thing is, when you're in a relationship with somebody, okay? When you're in a relationship with somebody, for instance, we are dating. Do you know that I'll be the last person to know that you're cheating on me? Even when everybody around me knows that you're cheating,
Okay,
I'll be the last person to know. True. And no one will even come and tell you. And this is the truth. Because you're a victim, you're the last person to know, but everybody else knows what's going on, but you don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know if you girls can actually agree with me.
Well,
Even you guys, you'll find a girl is. Haven't you heard of cases where a girl is cheating and then your boys are not telling you anything? At that point, when the relationship ends, they'll be like, hey, we even knew she was doing this, or she did this with this one, or she.
Yeah, they know that.
So I mean, there are just certain things that we can't fight because it's nature. We can't fight with them. It's like gender equality. I really don't believe in this feminism thing, like gender equality, because I personally think God created us to perform different tasks. So if we start fighting over gender equality, we're fighting a losing battle at the end of it all. Honestly, but that's what I feel. I don't know about other people, because I mean, if you're talking about gender equality, looking at it like from the biblical point of view, when God cursed man, he said, go and like, you remember the case where God said, for you a man, I've cursed you, you have to toil on the ground before you can actually feed your family. For you a woman, I've placed a case, you're going to face labor pain, and you will still crave for your husband and bear him more children, okay? So let's talk about gender equality. And then I come and say, okay. No, why I'm saying we're fighting a losing battle is because if we say let's fight gender equality, we're not created to perform the same task. I'll tell you, okay, go bear children. You tell me, okay, go look for food. I mean, we're fighting a losing battle. So this feminism of a thing, personally, I don't believe in it, because we're not created to do the same thing. It's like, we're trying to fight, like, treat us the same, but we are not the same. But that doesn't mean we should be treated in a bad way. Yeah.
I don't know if I should continue. I should pause. I'm telling you. Scott,
Okay, you can always
we are not
list the
moving
next
forward.
thing that you think you don't like about us girls.
Ha! Everything I come out with, you guys just take it to.
No, we are trying to explain
Okay.
what's happening.
Okay. You guys say we are indecisive, but it comes to you ladies, you guys are also indecisive.
Yeah, especially when it comes to what we want to eat.
It's clothing, hairstyle. Should I keep on?
Yeah.
Should I keep on moving?
Yeah.
This is just today. We can even, no, let's come to nails, manicure. We're looking at some people.
Okay.
Closely looking at some people. I'm aware that some people are like, should I wear this clothes? Should I not? Just for today. But see, how many minutes do you use in dressing?
Roughly.
Yeah, some of those things you don't need to complain about it or talk about it a bad thing. It's just something that we are ladies, you understand. We don't go out to look for guys, they come to look for us. So if you want someone to look for you, you need to be presentable.
The
So
thing
let a
is,
lady go time
yeah.
to dress and to do what. It's just something that creates security in a
Let me.
woman.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm talking in this aspect. You have a boyfriend, right?
Okay.
You're not looking for anyone again. Your boyfriend is already there, right?
Yeah.
So now you guys want to dress.
You have to maintain so that it doesn't
Wait.
look outside.
Wait. That's I understand. So this part that I'm saying is like now you want to dress. He also wants to dress. Then you guys will be like, should I wear this color? Should I wear? Then the guy actually he will say, okay, this color, yeah, wear this one. This dress looks good. Then you'll be like, but I think this one. Time. But I think this one. Then why ask us if you already have your own?
I told you earlier, we just want to have you have a say about what we do.
At the
Yeah,
end of the
sometimes she really wants to just look nice.
You know,
for
let me
your
tell you,
boyfriend
yeah,
actually.
exactly. And let me tell you, most cases, you know, girls will call you like, hey babe, can I do this? It's not like she's not made up her mind whether she's going to do it or not. She just wants you to say yes or no.
Yeah.
Either way, she's going to do it. Yeah.
Maybe the choice is that she
Yeah.
didn't like it.
Yeah.
I just want you to be part of her dressing code, part of her
Exactly.
activity.
We actually love our guys involved in
You
what we
should be
do.
involved. That's what relationship is all
Why-
about.
But okay, have you experienced
But you're still not going to do what he wants you to.
Yes.
exactly?
How is that
But have you ever
involved?
experienced
It's not a bad
situations where
thing.
your girlfriend comes to you and tells you, no, can I do this? Then you say no, and she's like, but why are you saying no? Like in the first place, she actually didn't want you to say no. Or like, why are you asking me if you knew I was going to say no? You get it? We just want you involved. We want to hear what you have to say about it.
Have you gotten food for your girlfriend?
Sure now.
And then that order, she's there. Do you want this? No. What do you want? Pick for me. You're picking for her. The food arrived. Maybe you choose a different thing. Let me test yours. I'm not complaining about the testing. Yours is more spicy. I want yours.
The problem I have is sometimes you go to a restaurant like this, both of you have ordered. She has not even taken 2 spoons from her own.
Maybe yours is so attractive.
We like our things. So like your things are our things. So we like it like that.
Yeah. Maybe your food was looking so attractive and she couldn't just prepare it.
Yeah.
So
Sometimes my man's food tastes sweeter than my own.
Exactly. Even when it's the same.
Okay,
Yeah.
when
When if it's the same.
Wow.
If it's the same.
you are looking for the thing. I mean, you are saying about things that you don't like about us, and
Yeah.
we need to explain and to give you a clue why we do these things. So for me, I feel like I could give you a solution to that point of why do we choose to eat your food while we also have our own food. You know, sometimes it's not because your food is more nice, because of what. We just want you to be involved in our food, and we want you guys to be bold enough. Okay, you as a guy, if you want your girl to change from that mentality of going for your food, be like in case of she's saying no, I want this one, no, I think I want this one, and you'll be like, okay, get this one, is nice, and she'll be like, no, I don't want that. Be a man enough. Don't let her go forward. Cut her off.
Tell her no, you're
Yeah.
getting this.
And that is one thing that will make a lady to love you.
We like men with
If you
stars.
stand up to say no, you are going to
Actually, I
get
think it
this.
depends on the girl. Someone just stand and tell me, take this one, and then I'll just take it.
No.
The guy is
No,
No,
it's
when
like,
I
like
hear
you're
Say
being
for a life.
no, it's
Yeah.
like you're being indecisive.
Yeah, you
okay,
don't
so
know
I'm
what you
helping
want.
you decide. You don't know what you want.
Yeah.
So
So
you as a
you like
man,
it or not, you're eating
just
the food,
stand up
otherwise
once.
we're leaving.
But the thing is,
Personally, I've been with such a person where I say, oh, no, me, I want this. You're like, no, I want, we'll be there arguing and be like, okay, if you're not taking this, let's leave.
But you know, sometimes even if we order the same food, I leave my food and then I eat his food. It just feels nice. I don't like it.
All this depends on the type of girl. Like in my case, I'm not this type of girl that I will say no, I want this one, and then later no, I want this one. When you bring yours, I always feel your choice will be okay for me.
But in that scenario of like ladies wanting the guy to like make decisions, like take his stance, I feel when guys start taking their stance, the ladies also feel the guy is control.
No,
Gender
the
discrimination.
thing is, we don't like
Equality.
over controlling boys or guys, but it just depends with the situation. But we also like to be given the ability to decide, because we feel like, okay, we are also able, like, I'm able to make the right decisions on my own. You don't have to decide for myself. So if you start now to try and decide on my behalf, I feel like you're taking over my life. Like, I'm supposed to be living my life the way I want to.
We can't win, bro.
Yeah,
We
let her
can't
choose what she wants, and then at the end, she's gonna able to tell or to get what she wants. You know, later decide for her. If she go out and complain to you, tell her, you know what, babe, I was telling you that this is what, and then you were like confused. That's why I came up with that. She will not go anywhere.
With this right now, that you guys say we should take our stance. At the end of the day, if you take your stand or you do something that is different from our own choices, it will end up incorrect. That day you guys will just be like, and then you being the guy will still come back. I'm sorry for what you didn't do. For just saying yes or no. For just saying okay, go through or no.
Really, that's one thing. That's
once you're in a relationship, just get ready for sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, so sorry.
No, yeah, all
If you can't say sorry,
type
bro,
of
just
thing,
leave the
depends on
relationship.
individual girls. Not all girls are like, no, you decide for her, and then she go up like, no, you are like controlling me, you are doing this. Let her choose first. For you just need a reason to state later that, no, babe, I was telling you this and this, and you were confused. You know, just make sure that before you go out to decide for her, you gave her some option to go for. But she was like kind of confused. Just have a reason. Trust me, she will not go anywhere.
In this point now, do you know how we take and say, I'm sorry you didn't like
Don't
it?
be sorry every time.
Really?
Sorry when there's no reason. If you have a reason, why are you sorry?
For the
Don't-
relationship to keep on moving.
Okay, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
The
That's
way
why.
girls behave
Yeah.
sometimes depends on how you guys approach girls. What the thing you do for them. Don't be a guy. I'm telling you, be a guy. Don't be scared to lose a woman. You understand? She will not, if you get that fear of, and later will be saying sorry, so she will go away. But be a man.
Yeah, we
Let
don't like
her,
nagging,
tell her
like,
to
because
say,
it's our
no,
job to nag. Like,
don't
why
be
you always
like,
say sorry.
yeah.
For real.
That's
Like, personally, for me, I don't like it when a guy, like, I love guys with stance.
Yeah.
You are just there, sorry. I mean, a guy asking for attention. You're not giving me attention.
That's kind of
Right?
sorry he's talking about.
No, I mean, like, you know, where she said guys must have a stance and not be scared to lose a woman.
Yeah.
That gives us drive. That gives us the edge to. We are awake because we know, I mean, there are a lot of preferences out there. It's like we're living in a competitive world. Not that you're competing in a relationship, don't get me wrong, but I mean, you have to up your game because anything can come up. Okay? So we actually like it when our guys have
Yeah,
a
but that
stance.
doesn't mean that the guy shouldn't still apologize.
Yeah, he should apologize when
No,
he's wrong.
you know, the thing is, apologize when you do
When it's necessary.
It's not a mistake,
Have you also
you guys.
felt in a way that
This matter.
somebody's apologizing for the most superior
This
sin? You're like,
matter.
why you it's actually annoying. Like, why you apologizing over this? Like this. Like,
Don't
what's
be-
there to say? Personally, I even like, what's there to say sorry
Why are
about?
you saying
Like,
Exactly.
why are you saying sorry? What have you done?
When a lady
confused?
understands you a guy that, no, my guy, at least you apologize, at least you decide for me, she will, and that's the type of guy that every woman needs, because that, like, they try an understanding boyfriend. This boyfriend of you are coming in to say, no, take this, and then they go, no, and then you decide, and the end, when he's complaining, you are like, okay, I'm so sorry for what? Huh? Just be a man enough to say, you know what, babe, I was listening for you. This is what I think is right for you. I'm your guy, you know. This is caring for you.
Sometimes
Show her
they
that
won't even
you're there.
explain. They will
Exactly.
just
I feel the answer you're giving is on the neutral side. Like sometimes it's a yes and no, and like you're not saying yes or no, you're saying yes and no.
Yeah.
Okay, let me give you. Would you prefer a guy that always decides for you, or a guy that never decides for you?
No, it can't work like that. It can't work like that. Like that, there's a thin line. At least you must be involved. Okay?
Then why are you dating?
Why are we dating if you're not in? You must be involved. If you're in it, you must be in it. I think you mustn't be in it.
Like, okay, give like a percentage. Like, do you prefer a guy that decides for you on like 70% and doesn't decide?
Not in all cases. Not in all cases, you know. Not in all cases. For instance, like we're talking about food. She's saying I want chicken and I want I want chicken from this restaurant or I want KFC. She's kind of confused and okay, babe, I want to pay, just tell me what you want. She's there like, oh my god, I want this one, I want this one. And the end you say, I think chicken is okay for you, let's just go for chicken. And then later on she'll be complaining, no, why are you doing this? Why are you giving me? No. You already have a reason why you choose chicken for her. Why are you saying sorry again?
And I feel like sometimes we like it when you leave it up to us to decide it, because want to prove you like we can actually go for the right thing. Okay?
It's not like you decide for her. The option will be. You understand?
Okay,
the time is ticking.
So you feel like from what you just said, I feel what you are trying to explain is it's still the lady that should make the decision.
Exactly.
But the guy can just
saying it.
Can be also
with your
involved.
saying it.
Yeah. Put some input.
She will understand unless it's really difficult.
But they will
you
not
also
take our
said
advice.
the guy should also take his stance.
Yes.
There are
That's the
certain
stand.
situations, those we're
You
talking
can't
about
win this.
those
We have to
situations
do their
where
trick.
you need
Take
a
up the number.
stance in it, okay? Yeah.
Alright, so let's just stop here because you guys, this video is supposed to be a short yes or no, quick answer, but you guys went into it.
This discussion we just started, it's a relationship. Like sometimes the guy has to at least bend a little.
Yeah.
The lady has to bend
Compromise.
a little.
That's
So
the
yeah,
thing.
compromise. Yeah.
Compromise.
So I feel, yeah, your response, like being neutral, is
Not
Is
the
that-
response.
Yeah.
it's not like it's not a response, but I feel relationship wise, one has to bend sometimes, one has to bend
Exactly.
sometimes.
You're supposed to compromise.
And it also depends on the individual.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So like I also like some of these things I will talk about now. Like I don't know, personally, I want to like each of you like to be okay. The way I said it, about the part of making decisions, like
Yeah.
the direct 70% make decisions from. Yeah, I understand in some scenarios, like the guy has to make the decision or the lady has to make the decision. But then like overall, like do you prefer it if it's the guy that makes most of the decisions?
Personally, I think I
The
do.
lady.
I love it that way.
Okay.
Personally, honestly, I love it that way.
What about you? Eva?
Me, I ask him. Sometimes I already have what I'm saying in mind. And I just want to hear what he wants to say.
about it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So if what he says feels better to me, then I can do it. But I cannot be saying 70% or 50%. It's hard to give the percentage. I just want him like involved in everything. And for the food part, the truth is that even if you pick anything, I'll still end up eating his food. That is just the thing. Anything you pick, even if we pick the same thing,
We'll still eat
I'll
from your
eat
plate.
own. So I don't know.
Okay guys, so today I think I chose people that won't even give me answers. They just
They give you more questions.
I'm telling you, this is
questions.
more questions, no answers, confusion. My guy is even thinking of what to say. We came with our book. They didn't even bring a paper, and yet we are the ones confused. So